We have had a good shot of the birds today. You know,
Yep.
yesterday they were getting their feathers ruffled a bit because of the heavy rainfall.
And wet.
Yeah, but today a different story. Just time to dry out there and check out the sun, bask in the sun, if you will. And it looks like that'll be a theme for the next few days. Actually,
We're
a little
looking
bit,
forward to that.
yeah, a little bit cooler too out there. A bit of a breeze tonight. There's some viewer video sent in of Siesta Key. You can see those waves were up high. This one from Steve Hall sending this one in. Steve Hall getting some video of Siesta Key with a high surf advisory earlier today. On top of that, we had a rip current advisory. Those have since expired as the winds are still rather brisk, but it looks like the seas are starting to calm down a bit. It was tough going out there in the waters. An actual boat rescue occurred earlier today. Rick Jungles sending this one in as the Venice Police Boat and Nokomis Fire Department worked to rescue a kayaker whose boat had tipped over there, and they were able to make a successful rescue as a result of the high surf. It was tough going, and some clouds were around earlier. Barbara getting this one near University Parkway and Siesta Key. Steve Hall again sending this one in, and at least alerted me to where it was. Siesta Key, Fred Seeger also. As soon as I saw this, I knew it was Fred's shot. He's always sending in some great shots. Fred, appreciate it. Lakewood Ranch webcam showing a lot of clouds gathering right around 3, 4 o'clock. That was a weak trough of low pressure that moved on through. We're going to get a series of these little troughs of low pressure that will move through periodically through the day tomorrow. Well, you can spot the International Space Station if you're up early enough tomorrow morning. 6:13, look to the west-southwest. It'll disappear to the north-northeast. It'll be about 4/5 above the horizon. It's about 42 degrees. Get a look at this. It should be clear for the viewing of the International Space Station. Low pressure area continues to spin now near the Carolina coast. Not moving much. It's a cutoff low, meaning that it's not associated with the jet stream and it's not going to move anytime fast. And it looks like we'll continue to see that northwesterly flow. Every once in a while, a little piece of energy will rotate around it and bring us a few clouds and not much rain. And no measurable precipitation expected over the next couple of days, and looks like it'll stay dry right through the weekend. Currently, we have clear skies and 71 degrees, but the nice thing is the dew point is extremely low at 51 degrees now. Winds are out of the northwest at 10. Those winds will become more northerly in time, and that will allow the temperature to drop down into the upper 50s for the most part to low 60s. 83 the high today. We'll barely get to 80 tomorrow, I think. Upper 70s for highs. Should be a very comfortable day. No rainfall to report. We had over 3 inches of rain yesterday, and that rain has since moved on. Temperature already down to 58 in Tallahassee, 53 in Jacksonville. As I mentioned, that cooler air will be in place tomorrow morning to start things off. Right now, upper 60s to low 70s up and down the coast. Now, as far as the lows go, look for them to be in the upper 50s in Northport and Myakka City, into the low 60s near Osprey and Sarasota. Parrish at 57 degrees. Lakewood Ranch will be right around 59, and into the upper 50s to mid 50s in places like Sebring and Arcadia. Well, the wind flow has been brisk tonight. It will stay out of the north and northwest throughout the day tomorrow, and it looks like anywhere from 10 to 15 miles an hour. Gusts as high as 20. We're going to continue to see that northerly flow too through Saturday. Eventually, by Sunday, we'll start to see temperatures warming up a bit, and we'll get a little bit more humidity back into the picture. But until then, it's going to be really nice as a result of these little pieces of energy moving through and that wind staying out of the northwest, riding in through Saturday. For Mother's Day, though, things starting to work out quite nicely with lots of sunshine around. Temperatures currently over the northeast, cold in Boston and Portland and Chicago. It's 49 degrees. Rip currents, well, they're still going to be around tomorrow morning, but should subside. Seas will be 2 to 4 feet with a moderate chop. The water temperature now at 79 degrees, and UV index high tomorrow. Low tide upcoming at 6:56 in the morning. And the forecast tonight, isolated shower south, still possible, but generally just a few clouds around. Mostly sunny tomorrow. Breezy and mild, the high of 78. North winds turn to the northwest at 15 in the afternoon. The extended forecast looks good on Saturday. A cool start, mid to upper 50s for lows on Saturday morning. And then we'll warm back to 86 on Sunday for Mother's Day. And temperatures into the mid to upper 80s on Monday and Tuesday.